Okay, we have some word problems here. I kind of looked through them, but I did not solve them, so I will be solving them right here with you. Let's see if we can do it without mistakes. Alright, so the first problem here is 3 less than twice a number is negative 12. Well, we're looking for the important thing here is this twice a number. I don't know what that is, so I'm just going to call it 2n. And then it says 3 less than that, right? So I take away 3. And here's another key part. Whenever you see an is, that just means equals, right? And they say it equals negative 12. And so now this is an equation that I know how to solve. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to say, I'm going to add 3 to both sides. So I'm going to write my plus 3. These 3's cancel out. And then I'm going to be left with 2n equals negative 12 plus 3. Or you can write that 3 minus 12. And either way, that's going to be a negative 9, right? So 2n is negative 9. And then I divide both sides by 2, and I get n, right? Actually, let me write this out completely. Divided by 2, divided by 2. These 2's cancel out, and I get n equals negative 9 over 2, or negative 4.5. Okay, the next one here is I have the quotient of a number, n4, is decreased by 2 is 5. So let me read that again. The quotient of a number n4 decreased by 2 is 5. So I'm going to keep using n here. The quotient of a number, right? My number n4, which I could write two ways. I could say n divided by 4, but I don't like that as much as perhaps using it as a fraction, right? I'd rather do that. So I'll say n over 4 here. The quotient of a number in 4 decreased by 2, right? Decreased by 2, which is taking away 2 from this whole thing, is equal to 5. Okay? So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add 2 to both sides. Remember, I'm looking to get my n by itself. The negative 2 and the positive 2 cancel out. These guys cancel out. And I have 5 plus 2. So my new equation is n over 4 equals 5 plus 2, which is 7. Now, how do I get rid of this? I have n divided by 4 equals 7. Well, to get rid of the 4, I multiply by 4. So I multiply both sides by 4, right? Multiply by 4, multiply by 4, and I'm left with, these 4's cancel out, and I'm left with n equals 7 times 4, or 28. Now, I recommend you go back through these and check all these to make sure we're doing them right. Okay. Mary had 15 beets, which is 6 more. So let me just write that. M equals 15. Which is, remember that's another name for equals. So that is 6 more than 3 times the number Sue has. So the number Sue has, let's call that S. Okay? So 3 times the number S is 3S. Okay? Cross that out. I already took care of this. 15, which is 6 more than 3 times the number. 6 more than 3 times the number. So I'll write plus 6. Subtract 6 from, I can forget about this m now. Now I have an equation right there. 15 equals 3s plus 6. Subtract 6 from both sides. I get 9 equals 3s. Divide both sides by 3. These 3's cancel out. I get s equals 9 over 3, or just simply s equals 3. That's the number Sue has.